Vocês estão aí, estão animados? Bora animar aqui, ó. Bora animar aqui, ó. VIVIENNE Acheampong and KIRBY HOWELL-BAPTISTE.
Kirby, I have a sign for you. You girls look gorgeous. You're amazing. You're amazing, amazing. Yeah. Be comfortable, please. Oh my, I won your boots.
Oh, thank you. I just love them.
Amazing. Yeah, I love it.
This is awesome.
So cool.
Kirby, you read your sign here? There's a sign here for you.
Oh.
See?
Wow.
Wow,
You guys are
amazing.
amazing. We love you.
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Good.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
Have you did you do the panel?
We did
Yes,
the panel.
we
Wait,
did.
I'm going to make sure these are both in.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can hear us better.
Yeah, mine's falling
Yeah,
out.
yeah. It's okay?
Can you hear us?
Actually.
Yeah, it's better,
Can you hear us?
right?
I've got tiny ears.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's very
I wish I had.
character. My ears are about this big.
Cute ears, actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's a right side.
Oh. Is it? Maybe it's not in.
I'm in love
Yeah,
with the scene.
that's fine.
Really.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Yeah.
It only happens here.
Got it. Okay, there we go. We're ready. Now we're ready.
All right,
Okay.
all
Now
right.
we're ready.
How do you like the con so far?
Amazing.
Love it.
We are having an amazing time. I mean, Brazil is
First time in
unreal.
Brazil?
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
First time.
When did you arrive?
I arrived not yesterday, the day before, and
Okay.
I've been exploring.
That's what I wanted to know,
Oh,
actually. So
I've-
you could...
Yeah, I went to an amazing area called Liberdade.
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 It's
Yeah,
like freedom.
Yeah, I got a bunch of rings. I have explored.
People dress up as death in Liberdade all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
oh,
they
that's
do.
so cool. Yeah, no, I actually, I've spoken to so many people because obviously Sandman is so deeply ingrained and so part of Brazil, and I was like, what is it? But there is this connection to this like amazing goth culture here, and it's so cool and like vibrant. It's like the vibrant side of goth. It's
Oh, yeah. Gods and emos are back.
Oh, I'll get it after. Thank you.
I asked you guys about the panel because Sandman became like a big sensation in social media and also here in Brazil for people that didn't know the comics and also for people that are like in getting to know it. How was the panel and what did you show us about the future of Sandman?
I mean, the panel was insane. It was amazing. We've got like the best fans ever. Thank you guys so much. You know, it really welcomed us. You loved the show, so that is beautiful. I mean, for the future of Sandman, I don't think we can say too much. But as Neil Gaiman said, because we got a lovely message from him. We're going to see more of the dysfunctional family that is the Endless. Yeah, which will be amazing. And we'll just see more Morpheus doing his thing, really. And it's going to be amazing and epic.
Yeah.
I love that we have Lucienne and Death here, so we can trash talk, dream all you want.
Never.
Yeah, his family.
Not my lord.
My brother.
No.
Okay, so I want to know if you guys can spoiler to us a little bit which Sandman graphic novels, the stories for the next episodes. Which one that you are going to use?
For the next episode. For the coming episodes?
Yeah.
So honestly, we don't know that yet,
know.
which is part of, that's part of the beauty of the surprises. We really don't know, but anyone who is a fan of the comics knows there is such a wealth of stories to be taken from. There's so many and so many directions it can go in. So we're kind of just as excited as you guys are to see what comes next.
What's next? What's next? Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
In the comics, the next volume is called A Season of Mists. I don't know, I'm not asking spoilers, but we are able to see that Dream has a lot of issues. He's kind of a dick.
Can we say that? No, I'm kidding.
Say what you want.
Yeah, I think we can. And of course, there's a lot of stories to be told about Dream, about the Endless. This mythology is so rich, and what kind of stories we can expect? I mean, stories on Earth, stories about normal people, stories about the Endless. What's the scope you were talking about here for the next episodes?
So, I genuinely don't know, but I can tell you what I'm excited about. For me, I am so excited. You know, I did my episode is entirely with Tom. You know, I mean, there was a moment with Hob Gadling in the pub, but it was just Dream and I, you know, walking and talking. And so for me, there is so much to be explored within the Endless. You know, there's so many, the characters are all so rich and so different. And so what I'm excited about is some of those family dinners, you know,
and
like
that is
something
going to be
like
happening.
that. Yeah, just to see what happens when when all of that power comes together and what we create.
That dysfunctional family will be.
Yes, I think most people can relate.
To behold,
I'm excited to see it as well. So, did you read the graphic novel before you shooting the series?
Kirby was very familiar with the source material. I wasn't. So when I first got the role, that's when I really started delving into it and just became the biggest fan. I was like, where have I been all my life? Like, what have I been doing? And at the time, I got the role, so I had like the scripts, I was reading the graphic novels, and I was listening to Audible.
All the same?
All the same time, but I had to stop because my dreams were like insane. My dreams are insane, but it's just such rich material. Like, Neil is a genius. How he's created this wonderful, epic world that just deals with the human condition in so many facets is incredible to me. So I'm a massive, massive Sandman fan, and then I get to be in it. So I'm like, oh my God, what? So yeah.
How lucky you are, right?
I'm so lucky. I'm just like, oh my God.
You deserve it. Come on.
It's great that you're talking about the human condition, because the original comics, they talk about a lot of big issues from the end of the 80s. I mean, AIDS, and there's a lot of social issues that is on it. And the series is really updated for things that we're living right now, in terms of inclusion, in terms of representation. And what's the feed that you are having for fans, for comic fans, and people who are watching the series? What's the feedback that you're getting personally?
I mean, I think people are really, really excited. You know, the first time we did Comic-Con, we were in San Diego and the show hadn't come out. So really no one knew what to expect. So the only thing people had to go on were the graphic novels. And we were so fortunate that Neil, you know, you often find adaptations, the creator has been, you know, separated from from the live action or things like that. And we were so fortunate because Neil was so directly involved that I feel like we are sort of he got a chance to re-envision and reimagine what he wanted it to be for now. And I know that for me, Sandman, it changed, like you said, it has always been ahead of its time. I mean, I had never ever been, before I read the Sandman, I was such a fan of the graphic novels, but I had never seen, and shout out to Mason, who did an amazing job, Mason Alexander Park. But before that, before the comic, I had never seen a non-binary person represented in the media. And so Neil has always been ahead of the curve. Yeah. And, you know, so his casting choices match that.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
You're the best deaf possible, so congrats on your work. And Lucienne, you're amazing.
Oh,
one of my favorite episodes, by far.
Yeah.
Really, really
beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. When I watched that episode, I cried.
Right?
I just cried. I sat with it. Because it's what you guys did in it is stunning. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
What you two do in the series is amazing work. So congrats on that. Congrats. Yeah. Vivienne and Kirby, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
I could spend the whole day with you,
You're
but I
always
guess you
welcome
can't
here.
spend the whole day with me.
No,
so
we're not allowed. We've got
Yeah,
to go.
yeah, it's
Thank
okay.
you so much. Thank you.
Could you take a picture real quick?
We love you, Brazil. You guys are amazing.
We love you. We love you, definitely.
Kirby, Vivienne.
Excuse me. Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much.
Uma salva de palmas, muito barulho!
É isso aí.
Ai, 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 lá vão elas. Ai, ai, ai. Ó, elas falaram que a gente pode chamar elas aqui de novo quando a gente quiser. Vamos chamar elas
Pode chamar
amanhã
sempre,
já.
chamar sempre.
Ai, olha só, ganhando presente. Yeah! Thank you, Vivienne e Kirby.
Sensacional.
Ai, gente, que fofas.
Incrível.
Eu tô arrepiada. A Kirby falou que eu deixei isso